So social innovation labs work on really complex social challenges. But one of the most important instruments they do that work with is their own team, the staff in the lab. So in our session this afternoon, we discussed HR for labs. How do we recruit, hire, and retain our own talent? How do we develop them? How do we manage their careers and their growth? The most part of the discussion was about what are the characteristics and competencies of the people in the lab that we seek. And what we actually found was that there's a lot of personal and technical competencies that go hand in hand or are balanced in a way. And to give you some examples, so for instance, we need people that are systems thinkers, but also hands-on and practical. We need people who have a vision, but are also action-oriented. We need people that are very good at facilitation and communication and working in groups, but they also need to be compelling writers and able to write in a way that is attractive and captures the attention of people. We need people that speak multiple languages, that are comfortable in working in different settings, either in the public agencies or in corporates, working with citizens in a poor neighborhood, or working with CEOs. We need people that are process savvy and know how to design processes, but are also able to adapt. So these balances come back in the talent that is active in labs. And often what we've noticed in most of the labs present here is that most HR strategies for labs is about getting people young and train them and have them basically develop themselves and grow themselves through working in the lab. Most of the labs do not have a lot of budget to send people on trainings. Some do, most don't. But the work itself is actually the learning environment for people to develop. And that's a very important part of the way a lab is actually being managed. Most labs in the workshop had some sort of professional development, performance review, structured as part of the management of the lab. So that are some of the outcomes of our sessions, and hope that inspires you. Thanks.